Good morning, dear students. So, today we are going to continue our chapter Living and Non-Living Things. Previous video, I explained you about living things and non-living things. Let's have a look. Living things have life. Non-living things do not have life. They differ in many ways. So, we discussed some points like living things need food and water. Living things can show movement. Let's continue this difference with next, that is living things can breathe. Living things need air to breathe. Human beings and animals, how they breathe? They have nose. So these breathe through nose. Whereas in some insects are there like grasshopper and cockroach. They breathe through air holes. Air holes are present on their body. Fish have gills to breathe, whereas plants breathe through tiny pores present on the leaves, and these tiny pores we call it stomata. So here you can see in this picture, this leaf is having some tiny pores and these are stomata. You can see this gills. A fish breathes through gills. Let's talk about insects. Insects like grasshopper breathe through air holes. These air holes are present in their body, so they breathe through air holes. And as we know, human beings breathe through nose. They have nose to breathe. Does a doll breathe? No, because non-living things do not breathe. Let's move on to next one, that is living things grow. Living things grow over a period of time. They change in shape and size. A human baby grows into an adult. If you'll talk about plants, a seed grows into a plant. So all living things grow over a period of time. They change in shape and size. But does a pen grow? No, because pen is non-living things and non-living things do not grow. Living things feel. Now tell me, what happens when you get hurt? Do you feel happy or sad? I feel sad. Same way, all the living things feel changes around them. If they get hurt, they feel very sad. So animals have sense organs. They feel through their sense organ. So we have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. If we will talk about insects, insects like cockroach and butterflies, they feel changes around them with the help of their antenna. So I am going to show its picture. Here you can see these are antenna of the cockroach. We feel hot or cold with our skin, and skin is our sense organ only. If we'll talk about plants, plants grow towards light. And one plant is there, touch me not plant. What happens is the plant closes when touched. If you will touch that plant, it closes. So I am going to show picture of that. This one is mimosa plant, touch me not plants. Leaves are open, but if you will touch it, it closes when touched. So it means they feel changes around them. So plants also have feeling. So let's move on to next difference, that is living things reproduce. Re means again, produce means to make. As you know, all living things have babies, as living things can reproduce. Reproduce means they can produce more of their own kind. So this process, we call it reproduction. Reproduction is the process in which living things produce more of their own kind. So they do this in two ways. First one is by laying eggs, like snake, crocodile, birds. All these lay eggs to produce babies. And what other animals do? They give birth to young ones, give birth to babies, like cat, dog, cows. All these give birth to young ones. Most plants reproduce through seeds. They reproduce to different parts of the plant, but most of the plants reproduce through seeds. So here just have a look at this picture. A hen lays eggs. A cat gives birth to kittens. You see these cute kittens are there. So next, plant grows from its seeds. You can see these seeds. After getting proper condition, it grows into a plant. And here you can see a woman gives birth to a baby. Does a pen have babies? No, because non-living things do not reproduce. They do not reproduce. So let's move on to next difference, that is living things die. Living things cannot live forever. So sad, cannot live forever. But non-living things that remains forever. They don't die. So till now I have explained many points. So just have a quick look at it. Living things need food to live and grow. Non-living things don't need. Living things move on their own. Non-living things do not move on their own. Third one, living things need air to breathe, but non-living things don't breathe. Living things grow over a period of time. Non-living things do not grow. Living things feel changes around them, and non-living things do not feel changes around them. So here you can see living things reproduce and non-living things do not reproduce. Last difference is they die. Living things die, but non-living things do not die. They remain same forever. So this is all about this chapter. Thank you.